Friday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, and probably a really sad day in the life of my iPhone. So what happened in September was that iOS 10 came out, and I put it on my phone while I was up in New York, actually. And the second that I downloaded it, my battery life just went, it was gone. And it wasn't a gradual decline in battery life. It's like as soon as I put iOS 10 on, I would get an hour-and-a-half charge max before I had to plug in. So flash forward, we're here in March, and I'm still having the same issues. But what's happening now is my phone is dying overnight. And so my alarm doesn't go off, which means I have to set my Apple Watch as my alarm, and it's just ridiculous. And my phone's plugged in when it dies, so it doesn't make any sense. But the bigger problem is that when my phone dies, you get that little battery screen that tells you to plug it in. So I've set an appointment with the Apple store today. We're gonna go in and see what they can do for me, but I'm afraid, because my phone is 3 devices old now, that they're going to tell me they can't do anything for me. And that's going to be a really sad day because I don't want to upgrade. But I don't know that I have a choice. Alright, so the lady at the Apple store said that my battery is just dead. Like it won't even hold a charge. So, and I'm talking like an initial charge from like 0 to 1%. So she said any use I'm getting from my iPhone is just lucky right now. So we're going to replace the battery on that, but they were a little bit expensive, so we're going to go to Batteries Plus because I just really want to hold on to my iPhone as long as I can for the new iPhone to come out probably later this September. Alright, so the iPhone is fixed, hopefully. We'll see if the battery lasts. Fun story, though. So, you go in and you sign this paperwork, and they kind of do an inspection of your phone, and they show, if there's dings or scratches or cracks on the glass or things like that, and she looked over the phone, and it was perfect. So I made it about halfway home, and I slid my finger down to where the volume control was, and I noticed that the metal was bent. No big deal, I just assumed it's where they had pried it up, so I gave him a call just to say, hey, should the metal be pried up this much? Like, is this a permanent thing that happens when you replace the battery? And she's like, no, it was like that when you brought it in. I said, well, no, I signed paperwork saying that my phone was in perfect condition. All those checkboxes were unchecked, and it was perfect. And she said, well, I didn't notice until after the fact. And I said, why would you not have let me know that the phone was A, damaged before you did the work when I came back to pick it up, and then I just wait another hour? Or B, hey, I noticed your phone was damaged. I went ahead and replaced the battery anyway, but I just wanted to let you know that we didn't do that. And she said, well, I just had other things going on. I said, yeah, but that still doesn't change the fact that A, my phone was perfect. B, I have paperwork from Apple where I visited them earlier in the day saying that the only thing wrong was that I needed a new battery. And C, you're telling me that you inspected the phone and neglected to find anything wrong with it. So she said, I don't know what to tell you. I said, well, I just need to talk to your manager. So I talked to the manager, I took the phone back, and they fixed my phone. There's still just a little bit of a mark, but it's nothing that you would see, like at first glance. But come on, guys, have integrity. Realize, okay, maybe I made a mistake. Your business is insured against it. You're not going to get in trouble for it. Maybe at the most a talking to. But yeah, don't just be honest with the business that you do. I'm not mad at you. I'm really not mad at them. I'm sure it happens all the time. I worked at Best Buy. I know that things like that happen all the time. But just be upfront with people about it. People won't care. So, I got it taken care of. I got a new battery. I'm just hoping the battery lasts now.